There are gods in West Africa that never stop being worshipped, not in the past tense. Right now, today, by millions of people on three different continents. They are called the Orishas. In Yoruba spiritual tradition, there's one supreme creator, Olodumare, too vast for any human to approach directly. So Olodumare works through hundreds of divine intermediaries. Tradition says there are 401 of them. Each one governs a force of nature or a piece of human life. Ogun rules iron, war, and technology. Every blacksmith, every soldier, every engineer answers to him. Oshun governs love, beauty, and fresh water. Rivers themselves are considered her body. Shango commands thunder and lightning, a former king turned storm god. And Yemoja, mother of all the Orishas, rules the ocean itself. There's also Orunmila, the Orisha of wisdom and divination, guardian of Ifa, the Yoruba system used to reveal a person's past, present, and future through trained priests called Babalawos, and Obatala, the creator credited with shaping human bodies themselves, associated with purity, patience, and moral clarity. One of the deepest ideas in this belief system is Ori, the concept that every person chooses their own destiny before they're even born. Spiritual practice isn't about escaping your fate, it's about remembering it and aligning with it. Here's where it gets bigger than mythology. When millions of Yoruba people were captured and enslaved during the transatlantic slave trade, they didn't leave their gods behind. They hid them inside Catholic saints. Ogun became Saint Peter. Shango became Saint Barbara. Yemoja became Our Lady of Regla. Enslaved worshippers prayed to saints that were really their own gods, disguised just enough to survive. That disguise became something permanent. In Cuba, it became Santeria. In Brazil, it became Candomblé. In Haiti, it became Vodou. Three of the most influential spiritual traditions in the Americas, all of them still carrying Yoruba gods inside them right now. And the influence didn't stop at religion. Those same sacred drum rhythms, the ones used to call the Orishas down at ceremonies, traveled with them into Cuban salsa, into Brazilian samba, and yes, into the rhythmic backbone of Afrobeats itself. Back in Nigeria, this isn't a closed chapter either. The Osun Osogbo Festival, held every year in honor of the river goddess Oshun, still draws thousands of pilgrims and worshippers annually. Proof that this faith isn't a museum piece. It's a living calendar still being observed right now this year. So next time you hear a drum pattern that makes you move without thinking about it, there's a real chance you're hearing something a few centuries old, something that was never lost, just carried